guys, Samantha here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new here. Hello and Happy New Year. I am a little bit late to the new year. It is already almost February and wow, I have not uploaded in quite a long time. My last upload was before I went to New York City. I went to New York City on December 19th, so it's been a little over a month, and I am so sorry. I feel so bad, but it's just when I got back from New York City, which I got back December 22nd, you know, I took like a week to get back into my routine and, you know, just get settled back in. And then Christmas came, I was running around for that. New Year's came, got super busy for that. This was like the first year that I actually went out, so that was fun. And then 2020 came, and honestly 2020 has not been the best year for me so far. I was just super busy, a lot of family crisis going on that was pretty unexpected, so I've been dealing with that. But things are settling down now, and I am back and happy to get back on track. So as of right now, as long as nothing catastrophic happens, I'm going to be uploading weekly again, and I am so excited. I have so much planned for you guys this year. I don't want to give too much away, but I do have quite a bit planned. I have a couple of Science with Samanthas planned that I'm really excited about. I definitely have to update you guys on my plant collection because it has definitely grown, and I've repotted a lot of my plants. I have my New York City vlog that will be coming out. It was supposed to come out like 2 weeks ago, but like I said, crisis happened, so I did not get a chance to edit. I am editing it now, and let me know guys, because I was thinking I really want to do some more vlogging this year, and I don't know if I want to put, I'm going to put like my nature walks and stuff that's more animal related on this channel. I don't know if I want to put other vlogs on this channel or if I want to make a separate channel for them. I don't know if I do like a normal vlog that isn't necessarily animal related. I don't know if I would, you know, post that and then later in the week maybe post an animal related video just to kind of balance it out. Just let me know what you guys think, but that's another thing that I'm planning for this year. And unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to do this yet. I haven't quite decided, but I've been kind of pondering taking down 1 or 2 of my aquariums. And the reasoning for that is mainly because if you guys don't know and haven't watched my tour my work video, I work with aquariums. I will link that video somewhere here that you guys can click, or if that doesn't work out and I can't figure out how to do that, because this will be the first time I'm trying to put like an in-video link, I will link it down in the description so you guys can go and watch that, because that is an awesome video. And yeah, so I work with aquariums, so working with aquariums and then coming home and working with aquariums has really taken a toll on my back. Not only my back, but also my skin. I have like really bad eczema, and constantly putting my hand like in and out of water has really destroyed my skin. I don't know if you guys can see this nastiness, but like my hands are all cracking and bleeding, and it's just disgusting. Everybody at my work jokes with me and tells me that I am turning into a reptile. They call me the reptilian. So that's a thing, and it's just, you know, taking a little bit of a toll on me. I absolutely love my fish, so I don't know if I'm actually going to go through with it or not yet, and then the extra space would be nice, but I just haven't decided. But I just want to prepare you guys just in case I did go through and do that. I wouldn't get rid of all of them. I definitely want to keep at least 2 of them because I absolutely love my fish. They are one of my favorite things to keep, and they're just so interesting, and I could not live without a fish tank. I just think I need to like downsize a little bit, but I might just say screw it and deal with the pain and just keep them. I don't know yet, but I'll keep you guys updated. And also, I might be adding a pretty special addition to my animal family this year. I Another thing I haven't quite decided, but I'm pondering and my wheels are turning, and I don't know, I don't want to give too much away, but if you guys would like to guess what I'm thinking about getting, leave your guesses down in the comments. But that's another thing that might be super exciting that's happening this year. But other than that, I have a lot planned and I don't want to give it away, so I'm going to surprise you guys. Now we can actually get to today's video. So I'm sure you guys read the title, and if you did not, today you guys are going to be meeting my new-ish Crested Gecko. The reason I say ish is because I've actually had him since November. I got him at Rexpo, which is the same reptile expo that I got Charlotte, my corn snake, at. And I just wanted to make separate videos for them, and I realized the other day, I was like, oh my god, I never introduced my Crested Gecko to you guys. I'm not going to tell you his name quite yet. I'm actually very excited to tell you guys his name, but I will tell you guys when you actually get to see him. Alright, well, I'm going to go grab him and give you guys a closer look, and I'm so excited for you guys to meet him. So let's get right to it. Okay guys, so I've gotten him out of his enclosure. He is a little bit jumpy, he's just a little baby. But here he is, and just in case he leaps, this is Butternut, my new-ish Crested Gecko. And the reason I named him Butternut, my mom actually came up with the name, is because I have Pumpkin, which I just kind of wanted to stick to the squash family like my mom suggested. And so here we have Butternut, and as you can see, he is super tiny. And this is actually one of the sticks from his enclosure. He might jump on my face. He's actually relatively good with being handled. I just don't want to like bug him too much because he was kind of like sleeping. So this was the stick he was sleeping on, so I figured just bring out the stick. And I actually got this little guy for free at the Reptile Expo, which I don't know if you guys can see. You'll probably see a little bit better when I give you guys an actual close look of him. But he actually has a little bit of a deformity. He does have a minor spinal kink. Do you want to go on my hand? You want to jump? No, you just want to keep spinning? Yeah, so he does have a little bit of a spinal kink. And how I actually got him, the breeder that bred him, because he came out of the egg with his kink, actually brought him and was basically giving him away as a pet-only gecko, because I mean, obviously you can't breed a gecko that has a deformity. I just like choked. So my boss breeds geckos, and he had a table like right next to hers, and she's actually one of his friends, so she was talking to him about it and like showing him this little guy, and I happened to be there because I was actually selling jumping spiders at this expo, and I was putting them on my boss's table, and she happened to be right there, and she had him, and she was like, oh, I just want him to go to a good home, and he's just so cute. He has this little very, very minor deformity. You could just barely notice. I mean, if you're looking at him like straight down, you can notice, but he's doing very well. And then she was just like, actually no, my boss turned around and he was like, hey, you want a gecko? And like, actually I was thinking about getting another Crested Gecko, and I'm not looking to breed at all. So I was just like, yeah, I will take him. He totally looks like he's about to jump on my face right now. Here, jump on my hand. You want to jump? I'll just leave my hand there, just in case he feels like jumping. But yeah, that's the story of how I got little Butternut here. I'm not sure what like morph he is. I'm not like too familiar with the Crested Gecko morphs. So when I give you guys a closer look, if you guys happen to know the different morphs, let me know down in the comments what you think this little guy is. I totally did not even think to ask his genetics, because obviously I'm not going to breed him. And, oh, there he goes. And I just happened to, you know, see him, and when they were like, oh, do you want this gecko? He's totally free. I just want him to go to a good home. I was like, I'll be his good home. So yeah, he is doing very well. He is absolutely tiny. Yeah, I called you tiny. I've been like weighing him just because like when crested geckos are like so small like this, it's so hard to tell if they're eating or not, unless obviously you find poop in their enclosure, which I've been keeping this little guy on paper towels. I've been finding little tiny poops, so I know obviously he's eating, but it's just so difficult when they're so small because they really like don't need much to eat, and sometimes it's hard to see if there's like been a little indentation in their food. So yeah, I've been, you know, monitoring him, and he's only gained like a gram since he's been with me, but he's not losing weight. He's doing well. He looks like he's grown like the tiniest little bit. He was like just so tiny when I got him. But yeah, he is doing very well, and I'm happy to show you guys. I'm hoping to one day soon get him into Pumpkin's old enclosure, which was a 12 by 12 by 18. Right now he's just in like an extra large critter keeper that I've turned vertically, and you know, that was just like his quarantine enclosure. I'm gonna be getting him like a small glass enclosure here pretty soon, but he's just so tiny, and I really want to be able to monitor him. But once I actually like visually see him eat and like know he can like find his food, which I mean obviously he's pooping, so he must be able to find his food, but I'm just like super paranoid, especially since he's so small. Yeah, you're so little. But yeah, he's going to be going into probably an enclosure around the same size as this extra large critter keeper, but I do want to get like an actual front opening enclosure because I hate the lids on the critter keepers. They are so annoying, but it's just what I have had on hand. And like I said, he is going to be going right next to Pumpkin in my bedroom. And yeah, I will give you guys a closer look at Butternut. Alright everybody, that is everything for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this video and getting to meet little Butternut here. And if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Pretty soon, this little guy as well as Charlotte will be getting some enclosure upgrades, so you guys are definitely going to want to see that. And you'll definitely get to see a lot of this little guy. Let me know if you guys have any comments, questions, or suggestions for a future video. I really want to do a Q&A video here really soon, so be sure to leave me plenty of awesome questions and they'll be answered in a future video. And let me know down in the comments how your guys' new year has been so far. Like I said, so far 2020 has not treated me very well, but that doesn't mean it has all been bad. I have been doing some pretty amazing things with the animals, and I have been progressing very well with my volunteer work. If you guys don't know already, I volunteer at Wild Wings, which is a wildlife sanctuary. And I actually just recently, within the past couple of weeks, I started handling birds of prey. And I'm actually going to be officially starting doing some educational programs, so that's very exciting. I will throw some pictures into this video just so that you guys can see. It has been so exciting. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to film there at some point, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to or not, but I'm sure I probably will be able to at least film a little bit of the birds. And we're actually going to be working with mammals, amphibians, and reptiles here pretty soon. We actually just took over a nature center that we are putting together, so that should be a ton of fun. What are you doing, little guy? This little guy looks like he wants to jump. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in another video soon. Bye!